Alrighty guys, here's another short haul video. I want to show you this. These are school finds, the trash finds. See this big cover here? Just to give you an idea. Pretty big. Look at that. I know I'm getting real close to the camera, but the spine is at least 4 inches without me stretching it out, and it'll probably be longer than that. But I wanted to show you, look at these huge dictionary pages and how much they are. Over 12 inches in height and 9 inches wide. It's an older dictionary, and this is just half of what I've got. Just want you to see, that's half of what I've got of that. The other half is still in there. I didn't want to put it all up here. This was a border book that I had bought years ago to use in my classroom. But just some images, so I thought those might make some neat things to clean out my classroom, nearing retirement. So I thought that might be good for. All these items I'm showing you, including that dictionary, was found in the trash. Quizmo cards. They're just little cards with math facts on them, and sort of like a little geometry term. So I thought those would be worth saving from the trash. These are all measuring tapes. That's great for journals to cut up. I believe there's a few more down in here too that are loose. And I thought, well, you know, you can't let those go in the trash because you can cut those up and use them for journals. We have, well, I'm making a mess, guys. These are some more flashcards. These are fraction flashcards. Fractions on one side. The diagram, but I thought, well, those would definitely make some cool cards. So, I've got several of these. Same thing. Look at the colors on these. Aren't those neat colors? But they're a math game called the 24 game. Like I said, this was all stuff in the trash. It was ready to be taken out, and I snatched it before. I have a couple of those. This is a flip flash math. So technically these are flashcards in a book form. Math. Said another one of those. I've got several of these, but they are cards that have questions. That box came open. See the tape there that was torn on it. But I've got quite a bit of those. Another one of those games. These are fractions. That was multiplication and division. 2 of those. That one's a fraction one. Looks like it's a different color. No, the same color. More of those cards that I just fill out. These are area domino cards. These are a plastic. That's those right there. These are some more cards. These are different colors. So, got a couple boxes of these. That's it, all trash bound. Had them ready to go to the trash. Another flip flash math fraction book. I've got 2 of those. Multiplication flashcards. Remember the old flashcards? There we go. Got a whole brand new box of those. Another one. I told you there were some measuring tapes down in here. I'm just pulling these out of a bag that I carried them out. Loose cards. There's another one of those boxes that's opened up. That's closed. That one's sealed. Most of these are sealed. I opened this box myself, I believe. There's the bottom part of it. Just trying to see what I've got here. See how many of these I've got? You need any of these, please let me know. We have these cards, a bigger box of cards. all those different colors. Got a couple of these. These are economic terms, so those are vocabulary cards. And I'm not going to pull out copies of the other stuff I've got in here. And then I had this for manipulatives. I bought these myself. I have got a bunch of foams, pipe cleaners, cut out pieces, you know, foam those colors that you can cut out, little pom-poms. So I've got all kinds of stuff like that. And I believe that's it for the school finds this time. Catch you later.